Hi, everybody. Well, August again. It seems that I don't know, I'm thinking about last year in August when I started this channel in English. And it seems yesterday. How weird. Anyway, if you are watching me, let me know. Otherwise, you probably watch it later. Here in Spain, it's so hot, it's suffocating. It's 34 and it's almost 8 o'clock at night. So it's been like this since 8 o'clock in the morning. It's very, very hot and very dry. So I think I'm gonna turn into a frog. I'm drinking so much. Anyway, we're gonna look at two things today. For those who are watching me for the first time, my name is Rosa Puerto, the Cosmic Mermaid, and I'm a psychotherapist, energy therapist, sound healer, art therapist, writer. I am the creator of these cards, which I channeled during 10 years between 93 and 2003. They're called Star Seeds. It's not Rebecca Campbell's Star Seeds Oracle. It has nothing to do. This is an inner journey. It's like an inner compass, and it's been done for years. I haven't published them because they're shamanic cards, and you have to use them on yourself, either when you sleep with them or you put them on your body. Okay, so they are not in the market for that reason. It's not that I'm taking them away for people, but one, it's too expensive to create because they're handmade. It's not something electronic, and that costs a lot of money to actually print. But I have done a pretty good work to digitalize everything so that people can print them when they do sessions with me or group sessions with me. Okay, this is the work of Star Seeds. And the ones that I have here, they're the cards for this week, the Universal Yoni, and the Oracle is for August. Very interesting, both. It has to do with relationships. And I mean, we are almost there with the portal, the Lion's Gate, which is pretty intense, much more it feels than other years. I mean, I've been celebrating them since for 22 years. And I must say that this one, it's a heavy one, meaning that there's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of integration. And I mean, lately, the last probably 5 weeks, the cards that actually have come out, all of them are about relationships. If we start talking about this week, the Universal Yoni, it's about you as a woman, if you're a woman and watching, returning to yourself on more a physical level and leaving behind the little girl that doesn't want to grow. Okay, so understanding that your projects and the things that are not manifesting are because that part has not been integrated. Okay, so there is a discovery when you integrate this, and there is as well a discovery about sexuality in a different way, in a tantric way, which means, what is tantra? Probably some people know, others doesn't know. Tantra means union. It means this union of the heart and the sexual organs, meaning that both are united, and the act of making love is a sacred act. It has always been, but it's been distorted in history, in religion, by politics, by everything. It's all about power, abuse, and this is what needs to be clear and heal on a collective level, on an individual level. And lots of people are saying the same thing in me. And I'm experiencing myself in my life, in my own processes, in the fragments I'm healing in relation to this. Okay, I've been doing that work for the last couple of months. So if you're a woman, you need to really, really, really connect with this need of being real, of that your life becomes real, so that you start using your inner sun to illuminate your life. Okay? And not just your life, everybody in your life, everything. Now, the moon in here represents the individual feminine side, but it's an influence that has it over the person that is going through a process. Only that person, in that case, you. Okay, especially if you're a woman. Now, but also for a man, meaning your genitals are connected with your personal power. So if you have a problem there, your personal power is there saying, hey, what's going on? So the red, as you can see, is talking about a very, very ancestral energy, the divine feminine, meaning everything that has been, is, and will be. It's containing everything about being feminine, being a woman. And even if you're a man and you're watching and listening to this, it doesn't matter, because maybe in another lifetime, you have been several times a woman. As for me, maybe I was a man. So it's about that. It doesn't matter what you are now. It's healing that inner side or physical side if you are a woman. Now, for you as a woman means healing that ancestral lineage, okay? For a man, is confronting everything you inherit of the feminine shadow, okay? That you have inside, you have make it yours, and you have inherited from your family. Now, the golden and yellow that we have here means the treasure that the universal yoni has when you return to your most profound and deep roots. Because when you go there, there is a blessing and there is an ecstasy. Now, what can you do this week? Then I will go about August. Make a list of there is any kind of patterns about your wounds as a woman or as a man, okay? And observe if there is any kind of parallelism between all the relationships you had. Is anything in common? Do you see something? But it's about healing all those fragments of you. I mean, what I've been doing lately, it's recovering fragments of myself, versions of myself that I need to recover to become more whole. Now, I'm going to look at the card 32, which is the other one that pop out. I just done the reading for my Spanish group. That's why I'm always showing you the cards immediately after, because I just done now the reading. Now, August means that the words and the world of illusion are just blowing up. Meaning, you are starting to have inner clarity and outer clarity. So, what you start thinking, it manifests. This month is about that. It's about honoring who you are. There is a deep knowing about what you let go of yourself, fantasies, things that were not true. And at the same time that you have done that, you allow yourself to connect to the collective, to the Akashics, to the information, okay? So you know your process. Let's say you're a woman and you want to go into a man's world. When you connect to the collective, you're ready to go there without any kind of things that were a limitation, a barrier, a thing in the past. Okay. And for a man, it will be the same. Now, the oval shape of the car talks about the third eye, okay? But it's the third eye of the unconscious. A lot of women have this unconscious eye open, some men don't, but they may want to be guided to open that, okay? So if you want, you can guide your partner, okay? Now, I'm not saying that you become a therapist, okay? I'm saying something else. But for you as a man, it's about connecting with that space and trusting the woman that guides you there if she's already awakened. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put the card there so you can have a close look. The lady, which is here in a temple, in an oracle place, she has two balls, one here, one there. Now, she wants to integrate heaven and earth so it becomes one. She wants to unify everything. On another level, is talking about everything that we need to reclaim to become one. So the month of August is about that. And how do we do that? Connecting with our inner sun, with our inner joy. So this sun starts spreading out that light. From there, we need to be and honor our presence, getting out of the drama, because things can get louder. But you can choose to step out of the drama and just watch it and be an example for those that need your support. And they need to understand that before the big change, stormy weather is going to be around. But you need to connect already with the change inside, with that inner joy, that inner sun that is here. And lots of people were saying lately that the sun looks different, probably because we are changing our vision of our inner sun as well. But it is true. Now in the sun, when I'm in the sun, I feel different than it was last year. So something has changed. The light is not the same. So, two interesting cards, the Oracle for August and the Universal Yoni for this week. I hope these two helps you. As you know, they're healing cards. So if anybody wants to work with them, they work under your pillow or when you put over you the card, meaning if you have a place to heal and you need to connect to that place, the cards will assist you as well. If you're interested, just send me some lines, write to me, and we'll arrange that. So I wish you a happy August with whatever you go through. Sending you a kiss, a big hug, and have a fantastic week with all the energies that are moving. We're almost there to the Lions Gate, which is on Monday the 8th. And I'll see you on the other side. See you soon.